Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Fallon and I do budgeting and fitness videos. Today's video will be going over paycheck number one's budget for July, and I'll also be doing a debt snowball update to show you all what I paid towards my debt for the month of June, and we'll also be stuffing my cash envelopes for July. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Alright, so I'm not even going to go into how I did for June. I did not do a good job at sticking to my budget per usual, as I've been doing for the past couple months. But I didn't like completely overspend, but I know there were some categories that I spent in that I didn't budget for. So July is a fresh start. I'm going to make a budget and stick to it throughout the month. So that is my main goal for the month of July, is just to stick to the budget that I have laid out and really control my spending, keep an eye on my spending for the month. All right, so let's get right into our budget. All right, so make sure you guys can see everything. So we have July here, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark my paydays. Okay, so payday number one was on July 1st. Payday number two is on the 15th. And payday number three is on the 29th. Alright, so everything that I'm going to pay with the first paycheck, I'm going to do in this like orange color. So of course we have rent. That was on the 1st. New link, which is my internet, due on the 2nd. My cell phone is due on the 6th. Hulu is due on the 13th. And my natural gas, which is with True, is due on the 12th. Alright, so for my second paycheck, I will have Trey's school tuition, which starts this month. My American Express will be due. My electric bill, which is with Georgia Power, will be due on the 28th. And then the last thing I have due, which I might cancel it before this date, but is my CPA study material, and it's due on the 31st. Alright. So over here it has my top 3 monthly goals. And really, I do want to try and do Transfer Tuesday, each Tuesday in the month of July. But my main goal is to stick to the budget that I have written out. So that is all for this calendar overview. It's pretty full. So I don't think I have anything else. I'm going to pay my tithes with my second. Deals in the wrong colors, but my second and third check for the month of July. So that's that. All right. So I'll start with rent. My portion is $600. New link. My new link for this month was $83.56. Now this bill used to be around $40, I want to say $30 to $40, but it renewed in, I want to say March or April, and I forgot to call and ask for, you know, the special rate that they give. So that's why it ended up increasing, but I did call last month and have them give me the promo again, which they forgot to apply for the month of July. So going forward, they will apply it, and starting in August, my bill will be, I think, around $30. So that's a good little savings right there. And then Hulu, it's $5.99. My cell phone is $46.16. And natural gas is $51.91. Yep, and that is all the expenses for paycheck number 1. So that brings my total to we got rent, new link, Hulu, my cell phone, and natural gas. That brings my total to $787.62. All right, so my groceries. I didn't even look at last month to see how much I spent on groceries. I didn't even want to know. I went to the grocery store several times. So this month forward, I'm going to try and do better and see how much I actually spend without making several trips to the grocery store. I'm trying to get what I need on my first trip. So I usually do, I want to say 180. Wait, let me see. I'm going to stick with 180 this time. We'll see how it goes for the month of July. Gas, I'm going to do, gas is increasing. I'm going to do 100. I think, you know what, I'm gonna do 120. 120 for gas. See how that goes. So that's 300 there. And cash envelopes. So for me, I'm going to give myself 25. Trey, I'm still saving for his birthday. We will be going to Universal at the end of this month for his birthday celebration type deal, because he wants to go to Universal. So still gonna make that happen, and we've been saving for it. How much do I think I usually give him 100 if I'm not mistaken. Still gonna make that happen. Trey, and do 100 to keep collecting for his birthday trip. I'm gonna do self-care. I'm gonna do 40 here. And I've been going back to the chiropractor, and the chiropractor that I go to now does have an on-staff masseuse, massage therapist, whichever you want to call it. And they do like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and $40 would put that in my budget for a 30-minute session if I'm not mistaken. So that's what I'm going to use my self-care for, more than likely. What other cash envelopes do I have? Oh, Christmas and my birthday. I'm gonna do 40. I feel like I'm forgetting something, so let me take a look back. Yes, an important one. Car maintenance, and I'm gonna do 60 to build this one up. All right, let's take care of all my cash envelopes. So let's see. So we got me 25, try 100, 44 self-care, 44 Christmas and my birthday, and 60 for car maintenance. That gives me 265. Right. So total. So it brings me to $1,352.62. Oh, I need to do snowball and savings. And if you're new here, I am saving towards my future home, as well as paying down my debt. So I decided to try and do both from here on out, and that is due to the fact that I will be moving out here soon. Our lease is up here next March, I want to say. Yeah, next March. So we'll have to move out. I'm going to put $250 towards my debt snowball, and I'm going to do $450 towards my savings. Yes. All right, so total is $2,052.62. If I stick to my budget, that's my total spending for the month, or for my first paycheck. Alrighty, guys. So yes, I'm gonna flip you around and finish talking to you. Oh no, let's do, yeah. Alright guys, so now we're gonna stuff my cash envelopes and take them out of here. Alright, so we have Trey's first, and he's going to get 100. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. Trey to get. Add that to his. Alright, car maintenance is going to get 60. So that's 20, 40, and 60. Right there. And then my envelope is going to get 25, so that's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And self-care is going to get 40. That's 20, 40. I'm not gonna do anything for fun money, but Christmas will get 40, so that's 20 and 40. I think I need to start back putting something in fun money, just for something to do on the weekend with Trey, you know, every now and then. So I might start adding to that one going forward. But that is it for my cash envelopes. Oh, also, I did want to mention about the child tax credit that's coming up, that they will be giving out. You know, it's pretty much an advance on the child tax credit that you get every year when you file your taxes. So yeah, I'm not going to opt out of it. I'm going to let them send me my little money because next year I'll still have a child. So there's no reason for me to opt out. I think it'll still end up being the same way. I won't make significantly more next year either. So I think those were the only reasons for you to consider opting out. So let me know what you guys plan on doing if you have kids. Are you going to opt out of the child tax credit or checks, or will you be receiving them monthly up until December? So yeah, and I plan on using that money to go towards, you know, trade school. So that should help out with that, maybe, you know. So all right, guys, I will catch you in my next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. All right, I will see you in the next one. Bye.